welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Cosmos. Now, it's really been quite a few months, maybe, or even weeks. I'm not really sure on how much time passed, but since my last episode really became a bit problematic, or rather, I really had a lot of stability issues. I decided to start again in this new world and record this video for you. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed like the, well, pilot, I guess. I mean, I'm not really sure if you can even call that a pilot, but I really do hope that you enjoyed my first episode. And basically, yeah, I'll be starting this as a series completely to finish this mod pack. And well, I really hope you will enjoy watching me doing so. But yeah, right now we're like forming a bit for like Flint because like as I found out like in the really first episode that Flint is basically like the first material you have to collect to basically like make your first tools. So I'll be doing that now firstly. So yeah, yeah. I mean, it's really interesting to be starting like this. I mean, this is a pretty new biome that I've spawned in. So the first time I spawned in, it was actually like in biome. I probably will be using that also as a thumbnail to be exactly. But I didn't choose that like that biome because when I spawned in, I directly got like I'm not really sure what it was. It looked like a dinosaur, or rather a creeper on a dinosaur. So, yeah, I basically got blown away by a creeper or riding a dinosaur. So, yeah, that's that story. I actually also then looked up the mod pack, or rather what's included in the mod pack, and I actually found like a small mod. I think that it's called mechanism mobs. Now, I'm not really sure if the creeper was from that mod pack or like a complete separate mod, but I basically found like the mod lists that I like include the mobs, and yeah, it seems like that like after like 3 or 4 days, actually enemies like that might start to spawn. So yeah, a bit funny, but also concerning if you think like about that. You've actually got something like this right now. I mean, the mod pack itself is also a little bit goofy. Like the mobs that spawn in here are like supposed to be a mix of like futuristic and post-apocalyptic, but the way it has been done is a bit well, interesting, definitely, but oh well. I mean, I won't really mind. It ain't like I've really got much to complain about. I'm just glad that I finally fixed like those stuttering issues I have had, and also the FPS runs. Those were really annoying, especially when I was recording and I had to cut a lot out of the recording because it was just like up to 1 or like 2 minutes just of like one screen, or like basically like just one picture, because the frames just didn't move. It was really annoying. So yeah, I've just cut it out. But yeah, I don't think that will be really that like what is the word for it? Mm, Noticeable, really. So yeah, so much for that, definitely. Now it's a bit dark in here, but oh well. Yeah, it's pretty annoying if you think about like a lot of mod packs try to like copy a bit like that Rowcraft start, like where you have to pick up stones and like flint shards to make like basic tools first. I mean, that's like what you see right here with like the world quest guide. Um, the idea itself is actually good. I think it's a different way to start like a new game, but the problem is if you do this with every mod pack and like just insert it really without like oh, the most basic like what is it called, like like oh man, like like mechanisms. I think that's the word for it. It really gets pretty much like really really fast just blank, like just another copy and paste, and it might get actually boring or like actually too hard because like I also already encountered mods that increased the timing frame between nights and days. So basically, nights became longer and days shorter I think to improve that hardcore feeling. Now, that might become problematic if you write like completely new to a mod pack, like I don't know, maybe found out about it by some friends or like somebody else, or just saw it on YouTube and decided to be, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna test that out. And then you're just going to be straight on point, just be nuked away by, I don't know, like some 6 feet tall giant creeper. So, yeah, not that fun, really. But oh well, I mean, at least you've got coal, I guess. A good thing. But oh yeah, what I also noticed about this mod pack is basically you can craft sticks like just out of wood. That doesn't work. Like you can't just like make them out of wood. You actually have like to pick them up from the ground, which I mean it's pretty realistic if you think about it. Like having to pick up stuff from the ground. I mean, it's more like to real life, I guess. But the problem is, I don't think that this mod pack is really supposed to be that realistic if you got like flying creepers. Not to mention that creepers itself aren't really realistic, but like making them fly on rockets or like shooting dino robots like um I think there's more realistic stuff out there than that. But I don't really want to like shit too much on this mod or like anything. I still think it's really good. Like it's really entertaining. Now I've seen that the creators of this mod pack made like a lot of different mods, or rather like mod packs to be exact. Like there's also mods like Beyond Death, which basically just adds into the underground more stuff. Because like the mod pack Beyond Cosmos that we're using right now is basically like just adding more stuff into space, I guess, with more planets. It does include some things for the underground, like bunkers and more ores, definitely. But it doesn't really add like anything too special into it. It's more like a mod pack based more around futuristic stuff that you can craft and exploring areas and building and rockets and everything like that. So there's that definitely. I mean, originally in this mod pack was also included like a nuke mod, I think. Now they removed that like in the most recent update, I think. I mean, there has been quite a few updates since the last time I played, So it's a bit hard to really say in which update it basically was, but they removed like a mod that basically let you craft nukes out of uranium. Now, I think there was also like a patch made for the construction add-on, but I'm not really sure. But yeah, at least we finally got a bed right now. Really optimistic, just placing it in the hall. Yeah, definitely such a good idea. Really, definitely. So Sigma, really. Now, the snorking is also really funny, actually. Like, I'm not really sure what that is, but it's really funny, definitely. So, so's that. Now, I'm not gonna lie, those sunsets are pretty good looking. I mean, like, I actually did had to like change some settings for the shader. I'm not really sure what shader I'm using right now. I think it's included in this mod pack. But actually, there's a really good guide for optimizing. Oh, I really hope I spelled it correctly. The mod on like the Discord server of this mod pack. So I joined that and like used the settings that were like written on there. So that actually helped me a lot to fix like problems like that. But yeah, I really think it's really good looking. Like definitely a nice shader. Oh well, oh well. Yeah. Now the crafting recipes are also really interesting. As you may see, you actually have to break flint on like stone or basically like any like stone block to actually make something. So and you can only craft like tools with those shards. So yeah, at least you only have to use like one stick for that. So it seems like you only really have to use like for any kind of tools that are modded in like only one stick, which actually makes it a bit easier. But what really annoys me is like when you craft certain tools, like the recipes are really confusing. So because like for like a pickaxe you have to like put like the ores for it into like a kind of sideways triangle shape in a crafting table. So it's a bit odd. I mean, I can understand that it's supposed to be sideways, that you're crafting sideways, and then when it's crafted, you put it like straight onward correctly on the stick. But like, I'm not gonna lie, at first it really confused me. But oh well. Yeah, seems like we already reached the underground. Definitely perfectly. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I'm really happy once I get my new microphone because like since I think a week or so my microphone actually broke. I really have no clue how that happened. I mean it might maybe happen because like it actually fell down more. Well, it didn't really fell down, but like the cable got somewhat lightly pulled at from my headset because my headset is not connected by Bluetooth but by a basic cable to my PC, and it seems like something stretched out on there. So I more or less talk with a broken headset right now. But I already ordered like a new one. It should hopefully arrive tomorrow actually. So like uh it probably will arrive when I uploaded this video already. So I'll be having a better microphone quality hopefully. And yeah. Mm, mm. It's crazy how fast that 1 hour speaks. I really have to say those forward sources are really, really interesting. Like, as I know, the forests use like different terrain generation. Not really sure what mod. I really should maybe read more into the mods on what I actually installed. It maybe actually help me to explain stuff better. Really. Oh well. Mhm. Mhm. Really useful though, not gonna lie. It's also great that you are able to actually get a light from the torches. That's actually not included in the shader, I think. That's like a separate mod that adds those light particles. So like when you carry a torch, it's actually like carrying a light around. Mm. I know there are some shaders that like add that, but well, it seems like this had to be like added separately. I mean, we were playing on 1.20.1 of the Minecraft version. But oh yeah, alright, we finally managed to get some stone, so that's great. And no, you can't actually craft anything with the stone itself if it's about tools. So, yeah, no, you can't sadly. So, funny thing is you actually need to collect rocks by flint shards. So you have to get flint shards, rig those on a stone block, and when you do that, you get like small rocks, and then you have to take those rocks, bash them together, and with the sheets of those stones, you are then able to craft like stone tools. Now this is really unnecessarily complicated and like really a lot to do. If you think about it, like this can make you take at like up to a half an hour to make just get basic like stone tools if you really knew. So yeah. Oh well. Alright, let's see. So yeah. As I said, you have to actually bash the stones together, or rather the rocks, to basically get the slices that you need to make tools. Like any tools based on stone or, well, rocks in this case. Really interesting mechanic, definitely. Well, let's do a little bit of mining. Mm -hmm. Mm -hmm. Alright, so let's get back up. It's really useful if I maybe dig the upper layers a bit more up so we can sprint faster up. So yeah, now we have to place them in uh, this order. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, and I don't have a stick to it. No, I don't. But yeah, that's what I meant. So the order of placing the slices to make a pickaxe is different than normally, and that can be a bit confusing, definitely. But at least you only have to use one stick, so that's definitely something good. All right. Mm, yeah, it seems like we have to get again back up first. It seems like I have some rules still missing. But yeah, I probably need more sticks. I mean, it would definitely be better if I get more sticks, to be honest. Because it's really annoying, you know. Yeah, I should have made a shovel, definitely. Alright, so with my torches. Great. Yeah, I have to dig myself in, or basically like build the entrance up, because I'm not really comfortable right now to make doors. Like, I'm not even really sure if doors work as they should with this mod pack, because like, alright, so the mobs in this pack actually have enhanced AI. So they are actually able to use like really interesting methods to get to you. So basically like creepers can actually run against the walls of your base and blow it up so the other monsters can come in, and zombies and skeletons can actually path navigate like really good. And they also work like hordes, especially zombies, because zombies have been so modified that if you make like any kind of noise or like anything that's just like action that might be loud, they will instantly come towards you, like in mass. Like that's like in a radius of, I don't know, like I think up to 50 or 60 blocks. I'm not sure, like it's just speculated right now. Oh well. I don't think I can mine this right now. No, I don't think so. Hmm. I think I'm gonna expand my... Well, it's not really a base, it's more like a temporary base, to be honest. But I think it's a good idea if I expand it more. And also have like multiple like floors. Because like in the first part, I had the problem that I've noticed that if you aren't really deep in, the mobs will come to you, even if it's just like 20 blocks or so. Like if you are less than 20 blocks or so under like, I don't know, some kind of like you know, like what is it called? Like if you aren't like 20 blocks or so like under the earth or like underground, they can actually like still blow their way down to you. Mm. Like off from the recording, like when I didn't record and played like on my first world, I had the problem that I was like my base was like in a like a mountain undergroundly, and I remember when I placed the chests that I had there, that out of nowhere I heard a explosion, would look to the right and would see like storms of like any mobbed, like any modded mobs coming in, like some kind of modified creepers, spiders, skeletons, everything storming in through the hole with two endermans. Literally just doing anything to try to, well, off me somehow. Like, definitely, like, just like a surprise attack, you know? So I've learned from that, and I don't want to do the same mistakes again. So, yeah. I'm not really sure yet if I will be making this my main base. Honestly, hard to tell yet. I do want to explore more of the world, but it'd probably be more wise if I did that when I'm fully equipped. Because it's a lot harder actually here to get like armor. Like alone making like any iron tools is like uh our thing on itself. Because like specialized ore tools like iron pickaxes, diamond tools and such have been modified to be like with a complete construction guide. So basically like you really have to do like smithing like one by one. You see here um that's stone tools. Yeah, you see you have to actually like heat them up and then like put them on a grinder and everything. It's a whole ass guide. Oh well, gonna place my bed here. It's good though that I'm near spawn still. So yeah, if something happens somehow, I'll be able to just return back. So there's that. Great, a little bit more of digging. Yeah, sadly, it seems like I can't repair tools with stone. Or like stone tools. Like you can't just repair them with that, sadly. Would be a cool mechanic, though, not gonna lie. Mining more steel. No, wait, iron. I mean, iron isn't steel, right? Great, great. Alright, alright. Interesting. So yeah, we do need a lot of iron actually, like quite a lot to actually make some tools out of iron. So ironically, we have to get tons of iron, then we have to smith it. Only so then we are first able to actually smith tools out of it. So yeah, quite a lot actually. But well, I mean, it might enhance experience. I mean, like gameplay experience, you know. I mean, there are some people that like I don't know, like enjoy it when the game is harder. So I wouldn't blame that really. Oh well, at least it's daytime, so there won't be hopefully not any problems with mobs. Oh yeah, the sorting button is really also quite nice. Makes it really easy. But, oh well. At least there's a lot of sticks and like ah,